Welcome to Job Talk, where our job is to make your job more fun and profitable. My name's Doug Minderd.
I'm Dave Force.
And every week we talk with people around the country who are doing just what we all do, working for a living. Okay, here we go. Hello, you're on Job Talk.
Hi, this is Terry from Williamsburg.
Terry, how are you? Thanks for calling.
I am well, thank you, and I'm calling about behavior management. I work with young children. I teach music in an elementary school. I'm calling because I have situations in my room and I need to work on the behavior management of the kids when they are in possession of sticks or bells or large drums.
They're armed, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had more referrals to the nurse last year than the team.
Are you bragging about this?
No. I'm trying to prevent it.
Let's get to your question.
Well, my question is about motivation.
Okay.
Are you sleeping?
No, not yet. Not yet. Doug's boom whacking me on the other side of the studio here.
It sounded like you were snoring. I thought maybe I talked too much.
So your question is, I'm trying to find a way to motivate, inspire, to get a child off the mark and get engaged is what it amounts to. In the world of behavior, the sequence is stimulus, behavior, response. The response or reinforcement follows the behavior. You can't have reinforcement prior to the behavior. My point is that you don't want to get in a negotiation with a child and offer the carrot before they've admitted the behavior.
So the key to motivation is to zip it and get busy. Is that it?
So, Dave, we've both spent a long time in the service industry, theme parks and hospitality, and I have so much respect for the people who have to deal with the public every day.
I enjoyed traveling. I enjoyed being someplace. Getting there, that's a different issue. I'm watching people. They've been standing out at the gate for 45 minutes to an hour waiting to get on the plane. They finally get on the plane. Everybody's trying to get off the ground because a lot of them have connections, so they got to get there and how much time do I have to get to the next gate. Meanwhile, people are coming in. There's someone behind you, and you're stopping. These are the ones that get my goat. I had a guy yesterday, he puts his backpack up, and something falls out of the backpack. Can't quite tell what it is, but I learned eventually it was a pen. But he drops it, so now he's stopped, and he's looking for this item. Now he's backing up. Oh, excuse me, he's being polite. Excuse me, he's trying to back up to find it. Did it roll someplace? He's literally on his hands and knees looking for this pen. Meanwhile, there's a line waiting to get onto the plane to take off. The stewardess, God love her, flight attendant, people, if you could get your seats, we need to get off the ground so we have connections.
So from a behavioral perspective, what's happening here? There's a certain lack of self-awareness, shall we say, on the part of some of the, right? And management's trying to affect a change, and you're sitting there as the casual observer of all of these things, and then you're thinking, what?
I'm watching this, and I'm going ballistic. I'm not done. The guy finally finds the pen, and what does he have to do? He has to put it back in the backpack. You don't use pockets, so now he has to get it back out of the overhead, unzip it, put it in, make sure it's in the right compartment of his backpack, zip it back up again, double check. Thanks for spending time with us today. We hope to hear from you next week.
Yeah, in the meantime, leave us a note on the blog or send us a note at dave@jobtalkradio.org or doug@jobtalkradio.org.
Dave takes the good notes, Doug takes the bad notes.
I take the high road, Dave takes the low road.
It's a journey. It's a four-wheel drive journey. Hey, thanks again for being with us on jobtalkradio.org. We hope that you'll go to our website, leave a note, post a blog, send us an email. jobtalkradio.org.
That's jobtalkradio.org.